lot of work at Stanford University and are finding some much more positive outcomes when learners are exposed to this tool to create and being empowered with this technology. We're actually seeing a lot of beneficial effects. So where the technology is no longer a crutch, but rather a catalyst to additional learning. So, for
Nice.
example, we have a really fun study underway right now on environmental studies for middle schoolers, where a middle schooler is using or is asked to use a comic book format to learn about, let's say, volcano, and has to use those tools, those AI tools, to generate new information to build a comic book. As a result of this, because the format is quite engaging and creative, the middle schoolers actually tend to learn more than unaided on an unaided situation. So the question out of all this emerging research, and by the way, the research is still very emerging, because we are only, at the end of the day, only 2+ years post introduction of those of those generative AI tools, following the introduction of ChatGPT in November 2022. So it's still very recent. And the cycle of research is such that there is right now an acceleration of new research that is emerging, but it's still very new for a researcher to have set up an experiment and then have published. It takes some time. So we are going to see more and more research, being published, but we are still very, very new on the cycle of research on the impact on learning outcomes.
I see. And I saw